Similarly, if PCI is less than $1,045, then it is a poor nation. And we must know this about India also. In case of India, the PCI is $1,570. So this is a scenario in which we compare these nations on the basis of per capita income. But the per capita income or the average income of a person in a country is cannot reflect the whole situation or the whole development scenario of that nation. For example, we must have some other looks on healthcare facilities, on education, equality, etc. So these are different factors. For example, we can take a nation A. We take a nation A in which there are people drawing salary $1,000, $1,100, and say $950. And there is some other nation B where more number of people are getting only $550, larger population get this salary, and at the same time a section of people are getting salary $15,000. So we can easily see a disparity in country B. More people are poor and lesser people, or some a fixed number of people are getting salary more than $15,000. And here in country A, there is a uniformity. There is not much difference between salaries of the people starting from 950 $1,000 and then $1,100. So these are the different situations in which we can, on the basis of salary or on the basis of per capita income, we can assume or we can examine a better view of that of those countries. Now, so it hides some disparities. Disparity, for example, security, freedom, equality. These are the issues that may arise in country B, but the possibility in country A is much less. Now we move to our next topic, that is, we will talk about our own country, India, and compare some states. We talk about three states of India: Maharashtra, Kerala, and Bihar. On what basis we compare these? We start to compare these states. First is per capita income. Per capita income in Maharashtra is rupee 11,000, 1,17,000, 1,17,091 rupee. In Kerala, it is 1,03,820 rupees, and in Bihar it is 31,200 approximate. Next, Literacy rate. In Maharashtra, it is 82%. In Kerala, it is 94%. And in Bihar, it is just 62%. The net attendance ratio. Net attendance ratio is just a percentage of students, school going students in a particular age group. If we take a sample of population, then according to age, what is the percentage of people or percentage of students going to school to attain education? It is 64% in Maharashtra, 78% in Kerala, and 35% in Bihar. Now, infant mortality rate IMR, it is 24 in Maharashtra, 12 in Kerala, and 42 in Bihar. So we can see that the infant mortality rate in Bihar is much more just because the net attendance ratio and the literacy rate is lower in this state. 35% you can compare 64%, 78%, and 35%. 62% from 82 to 94%, it is just 62%. So that is the main reason why the infant mortality rate is much higher in Bihar. So what is infant mortality rate? You can recall it, that number of deaths per thousand, number of deaths per thousand newly born children who do not attain the age of 1 year. That is, before attaining or before celebrating their first birthday, they die. That is infant mortality rate. It is calculated per thousand newly born children, per thousand birth. So that is IMR, and that classifies the development criteria or development situations in these three states in our own country. Now, what is the reason why the Kerala is gaining pace in these two areas, literacy rate and net attendance ratio, and is much better in case of IMR or infant mortality rate? Now we will discuss the factors responsible for this situation. The basic thing is infrastructure and the sensibility of the government and the people. So the main factors responsible for development of Kerala is availability of healthcare facilities. Second, better PDS system. PDS, that is public distribution system. Schools and colleges. So these three are the basic factors responsible for the development of Kerala. The next thing we have discussed about education, we have discussed about healthcare facilities, the PDS system or the public distribution system. Now we will talk about BMI. What is BMI? Body Mass Index. It is a formula to examine or to categorize the body of an individual as malnutrition or getting nutritious diet or getting or is overweighted. So a formula has been designed equals to, this is equals to weight in kg divided by square of height. Weight should be in kg and height should be in meter. If this BMI is less than 18.5, then it implies that a child or a person is malnourished. Second, if the BMI is greater than 25, this implies overweighting. And if BMI is between 18.5 and 25, then it will imply a normal body. So this is BMI. This also depends upon the progress or development of the state, the PDA system, the awareness of people, the healthcare facilities, school, colleges, education.